All right, what's going on? Now let's talk about having a call to action, CTA, or starving. See, a lot of people blog, right? And I'm not going to use anybody else's blog as an example because I don't want to get their permission to pick apart their blog and be like mean to them in front of all these people watching. So we're just going to use mine as the example on what to follow. I'm not perfect, but obviously what I do works, which is what drew you to me. And so I just want to give you an idea of what I'm always doing. You know, my good pal Donald Wilson says that you can never put enough buy buttons in front of the audience if you have something that will truly help them and truly transform their situation, what we call in this program solve their problem, right? So, but you've got to have a call to action. We've explained what calls to action are. They're basically getting somebody to take action. Like, so you might watch an ad on TV, and on that ad on TV it might be, just some kind of, let's say for like laundry detergent, it's like a family smelling a blanket, and it's like, oh, snuggle, right? And it's just like thing. You don't think nothing of it, right? It doesn't say, oh, snuggle. Now, if you'll text the code APPLY to 71734, we'll give you a 10% coupon off if you go to the store and buy a box of snuggle within the next 48 hours. See, now that's the difference between branding and a call to action. You don't see a lot of calls to action these days, and that's what we're going to do, right? We're talking about if you're not Snuggle, you're not a Fortune 100 laundry company. You're an entrepreneur, a salesman trying to make $1. So you've got to have calls to action. You cannot leave it unclear to the prospectus and the prospective eye. You can't leave it unclear to them that they have an ability to take action and buy your product or do business with you, right? You can't just let somebody to guess like, oh, I bet it's nice to do business with him, and like go on and go somewhere else, right? Oh, I bet that Snuggle laundry detergent's nice. Maybe I'll remember it next time, or maybe I'll just stick to the same brand I've been buying 20 years because it's like a mundane routine at this point. But there's no incentive. So what I do is I make sure there's always an incentive. So this is my blog, Hardcore Closer. We're going to go over my blog for a couple minutes here. I'm going to show you some calls to action and where I put them and why they work. Then we're going to go over my Facebook, and you're going to see that I operate in this space everywhere. All right, so right here, tabs across the top. They're not categories like most people. What does that say? That doesn't say inquire about Ryan. It says hire the Hardcore Closer. That's a call to action. Somebody fills that out. They're looking to do what? Hire the Hardcore Closer right here. Buy my shit. That's not a category or for them to get some more stuff. That's a specific call to action. Click this tab if you're interested in entering a credit card number into my website somewhere. Right? Mastermind. You may think of it as much as you want, but me, it's just a simple statement. Hey, mastermind, right here. Click this button. I could have put let's mastermind, but I thought just mastermind, one word. Then Break Free Academy, which is what we do here. Really simple. The things that people come looking for, Masterminds and Break Free Academy, which I both know are right there. That's why I didn't convolute them with any other message. But it is absolutely clear that I'm looking for you to buy my stuff or buy my shit and hire the Hardcore Closer right here. Again, take my bribe to subscribe, right? Get the latest post sent right to your email. There's like arrows, everything. I'm trying to do everything I can to let them know. Learn more, learn more, learn more. Get yours, right? Like everything I do is all about calls to action. So let's see right here. This is just one of my random blog posts. A lot of people blog just to blog. A lot of people blog for shares on social media. I don't get a lot of those. I get a lot, but apparently not from here. And I don't know that these trackers really keep track anyway, but that doesn't matter. It's not, obviously I don't get huge amounts of tweets or any of that stuff, at least not from this fashion here. You can go through everything. I've given them a ton of information. And watch this. Watch this. Just like when you argue, they'll buy from you over and over again. One of the coolest ways to put this into action is my Facebook Syndicate training program. You can opt in and get 5 free videos that will get your thinking up in regards to perfect customers and overcoming rejection. The link is around here somewhere. Look around. You're my perfect customer. Thanks for reading. That is a specific call to action. Look around. Find the link to the Facebook Syndicate program. It's on here. And that's probably the most vague out of everything that I could have chose on here. It's probably the most vague call to action that I ever give. So you can go right here, watch this video. At the end of the video, it tells you to sign up down here. There's even a call to action on this picture, right? It tells you to sign up down here at the end of this video. Right here, it tells you it's a good thing to work with agents, not 100%. Enjoy the video, and don't forget to share it on social media. Another call to action, another statement. So right here, let's see. Let's go to the front page. We'll go to the most recent one that I wrote a few days ago. 0 shares. So it's not even this huge of a post. I've been copying and pasting them into Facebook lately. But bottom line, so the call to action here is next time you're in the presence of a salesman, treat them with respect. The shit you see on TV is only about a third true. And respect the fact that he's there to serve you, can provide for his family. Also keep in mind you could probably take your girl from you too if you're a dick. Just saying. So there's a very specific call to action in that too. I didn't say it had to always be business for me, right? It could just be a call to action to not be a dick to salespeople. You're welcome. So it's same thing. Sign up below. Bam. Gives them a call to action right here. Tells them everything that they need to know about it. Everywhere you look, you put calls to action in front. So let's go over to Facebook here. And our call to action, questions, everything. Same thing, right? Even Mr. Mathis here, who's trained with me since day one, is right here. He's asking a question. He could just rant there, but he knows in order to end a rant successfully, you need to hit it with a question. That draws prospects in, right? There's 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 different comments here, and he posted that about an hour ago, according to Facebook. Right here, I make random statements because I like to be funny sometimes. This one says Passover tax day the same day. I wonder if I put blood above my door if I can avoid the IRS. So that's kind of a question. I wasn't sure really how to end that, so I just did the ellipses. But, you know, it's kind of a question when you read it that way, especially with the tonality that I generally speak with if people had seen me in a video. So, again, it's got a share. It's got, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 comments on there already, 41, 2, 3, 4, 45 likes. Same here. You can see I'm asking a question. At what point did the government stop working for us and start working against us? I know that questions engage people, obviously, to the tune of, quite a few people chiming in. It's a very long post, as you can see that I don't know how many comments, but a lot. Sean here posting stuff where we were on TV on the Bravo network, just kind of rub it in a little bit. There I am. Look at that guy. Red eyes and all. You can't assume that your clients are just going to do whatever it is that you assume that they're supposed to do, right? You have to specifically tell them what you want to do. In my case, it might be stop being a dick to salesman. It might be fill out the form below. It might be sign up for this program. It might be buy my shit. It might be mastermind. Whatever it is. But you got to make sure that you're clear on what those action steps are. And the best way to do it is explain it like I'm 5. If this person had never done what it is that you sell before, explain it to them like they're 5 years old. You're walking them through every little step, answering every little questions. That way, when you give them a call to action, they're able to take it. Now, and on that call to action, be very specific or you will starve. Catch you on the next and last video.